Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So we start with a bearish wave count would still be my preferred option here. Well, that is maybe the wrong word, but it's at the moment the primary expectation until we go above 1280. Very clearly, yeah, we need to break above these highs to get out of the channel, to get out of this sort of bear flag to the upside. I mean, you can call this so-called rectangle pattern, yeah, maybe, where we came down very strongly from a downtrend. Officially, we still are in downtrend, and you know, as per, let's say, TA rules, you are in a downtrend as long as you are in a downtrend, and therefore, until we go above 1280, we have no clue that this downtrend is over. However, yeah, the Elliott Wave method allows us to track and trace and forecast trend reversals. And I can tell you that there is a good potential that the trend is reversing. So at the moment, below 1280, the likelihood for a bearish outcome, which means we would make a low below 880, is still higher. But we need to be prepared that if the price goes above 1280, we will have a spike in price all the way up probably to 1700. Yeah, that has to do with the situation that there is basically nothing there in terms of support and resistance. And if we add the VPVR to the chart, you can see that. Yeah, all this previous trading volume was sort of here. There isn't anything here. Yeah, this will probably increase if I go to the, let's say, the 8-hour chart. But even there, yeah, if I take all of this into consideration here, there isn't much there. So this has historically also been an area where, should the price go above 1280, it has rallied before significantly. So a move above 1280 is a good indication that we will rally, and that gives us a good indication that the overall low has already been in, yeah? Very clearly. So until then though, we have to be primarily focused on the downside, but want to allow for both options, therefore also track the bullish scenario as well, so we don't miss anything. Here I start with the bearish one because that remains to be the primary expectation. In the bearish scenario, from the low here on the 18th of June, where we made a wave 3, we moved up in a wave W, moved down in X, moved up in a Y. These are all three corrective wave patterns. Then we moved down in a wave 1 here. 5-wave move down in a wave 1, and we're now retracing to the upside in a wave 2. That wave 2 must not go above 1280 or let's say 1275. Yeah, if it does, it would invalidate the downtrending scenario, and we will need to look at something more bullish. Yeah, that is why this 1280 level is so important. So for now, there is no evidence yet that this wave 2 is complete. Yeah, best evidence would be a move below the 1180 level. Hasn't happened. And after that, you know, really good confirmation would be a move below 1068. But this move here below 1180 would be a first good indication that this wave 2 is over. For now, I think we're going to continue higher as it seems for now, and the move above 1223 would confirm that we are going higher. Looking at the Fibonacci retracement, you know, how high can reasonably this wave 2 actually go? And we've already reached the 78.6% Fib level. I think that was one of the resistance levels I gave you in the previous video. 1217, 78.6% Fib level, ideal retracement level for a wave 2. Now it can even go higher to the 88.7 at 1244, and in an extreme case even to 1275. But if it goes to that level, yeah, then it's obviously very critical, and it should turn around. If it doesn't turn around there, it's not a wave 2 anymore, and the overall downtrend scenario here has been invalidated. Now, what it then still could be, and this is what I'm tracking for Bitcoin as well, is a WXYXZ pattern, where we still have a chance to reverse down from that level, even if we go a little bit higher. But for me, if we go substantially above 1280, which means we retest it from above and start to rally, then the bullish scenario will probably get more likely. It depends a bit on the structure then, can't really say that yet, but the 1280 level is a very, very important level. So looking at the bullish scenario, yeah, we are, no, this was not the bullish one. Need to just go to the bullish one here, yeah, where, yeah, we pretty much, in the last video, that target area he worked out for you that I gave you. So we moved up impulsively in a wave 1 from the low here. So basically in the bullish scenario, we can count here a 1-2 and a 1-2 would now be in the wave 3, which is very bullish. There's an alternative scenario that I explained in the last video where we have a 1 and the 2 is here. So all of this was an A, B, C. Doesn't really matter now which scenario we go with. They are both bullish and would lead to the same outcome, that we have to go above 1280 anyway. So for the bullish scenario, we've seen already the wave 1 to the upside here with an A overshooting wave B and a C. We've moved up to the wave 3, reached the 1.618 extension. Then I gave you here the target for a wave 4. We reached that, touched it only, but we reached it, the 23.6% fib level, which is potentially more bullish because it's not retracing a lot. And now we might be in this 5th wave pushing to the upside. What is an ideal target for the 5th wave? Well, how can we calculate that? Well, we can take the length of the wave 1, add it to the wave 4 low. Let's see where we get to. That gives you a more precise target. And if anybody's wondering why wave 1 is not here, it works better with the subdivisions. It's a wave 1, and then you have an A, a B, an overshooting wave B, and a wave C down to finish off wave 2. Yeah, so target here for 5th wave would be 1268. So we're getting sort of in this region, might not push above 1280, and this again will make it difficult to distinguish the bullish from the bearish scenario, because as I told you, the 1280 level needs to be broken to become more bullish. But it looks like that if this is really the first wave of an uptrend again, yeah, so we had a 1-2 here, another 1-2, we're now in the 3rd wave, but the 3rd wave consists obviously of 5 waves as well, and this will only be the first wave of the 3rd wave as it seems, then this will not push above the 1280 level yet. So after that we have to expect a reversal down. So I'm gonna keep you updated about that, definitely. So this is currently Ethereum. It remains that we just have to push above this 1280 level, and until then we're tracking the movements here. So hopefully you liked the update about ETH. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, check out the channel membership, and also make sure you follow us on Instagram and Twitter. And for both you can find the links in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.